So Netflix is canceled now. Got it. I don't have Netflix, but I keep seeing videos about these shows that are marketed for children, rated 7 and older, but they have mature content, and I'm not surprised. A lot of these shows can be found specifically in the children's section, and they have plots that focus on relationships and gender identity and things like that. And they even done made Elon mad because he tweeted and said, "Everyone cancel your subscription now." And that man has a lot of followers. So I've seen an episode of Blue's Clues where they're at a pride parade. It's some show called Dead End Paranormal where the boy comes out as trans. It's a show called Ada Twist the Scientist where two men get married. But the one I've seen the most is from the Babysitters Club when they're in the hospital and the doctor misgenders the younger patient and the older sister, I guess. She corrects the doctor for using biological pronouns and says that the child can tell if they're trans just like they could tell if they're left-handed. She also asks the doctor for any blanket that's not blue because they identify as a girl. That's a bit over the top, but I digress. And those are just a few. People are upset. They're saying there's an agenda being pushed that they should be the ones to have these conversations with their children. Netflix has reportedly lost a lot of subscribers recently. My take on this is nothing new. I have been talking about this for years, and I'm not just talking about one specific thing. I just mean the general over-sexualization of our children. And let me make this clear. I could care less about who a person decides to be, who they decide to with. It's none of my business. I understand representation and the idea that children with different families should be able to see their family on the TV. I get it. I understand it. But my thing is, it's just too much at a young age. And this goes for the normal family unit too, in my opinion. I'm accepting of any and all. You could tell me you're in love with The Rock and I'll be there supporting you. But my thing is, me and my daughter, we don't even watch TV anymore because all the shows have like weird innuendos and it's weird. When we do watch TV, it's an older show. But even those, there's episodes we have to skip. Like Full House, when Stephanie and Michelle have crushes, or Sister, I know that's older than she is, but still there was a lot of weird episodes in that, so we had to cut it. We tried to watch The Proud Family and we had to skip over a lot of the episodes because boys, crushes. Like, okay, we get it. And I realize some of these things are normal, like crushes, boys, but like, can we just not for a second? Let these kids be kids and just focus on kid things. And not even just Netflix. My daughter, she hasn't always been allowed to be on YouTube, but I trust her because of what I'm about to say. So she'll come to me and she'll say, "Hey, look, Mom, this is kind of weird. This was an ad on a game I was playing, so I just want to delete the whole game because this ad is weird." Or she'll bring it to my attention that some kid creator says something or did something weird. She'll say, "I want to find another person. I don't like this person. This person is weird." And that's why I trust her. But some of her friends have been over here and they try to watch some YouTube channels and I'm just listening like, what are y'all watching? What is that? And I'll look at it for myself and I'm like, this is definitely marketed for kids, but what they're saying and what they're doing is not for kids. What is going on? It honestly feels like we can't escape it, old or new. We don't even watch TV anymore. All my daughter really knows is old shows and old music. That's a whole nother situation. It's crazy because I would see people taking up for our music and shows these days and they say, "Oh, the generation before this was way worse." And I would say absolutely not. It's never been in your face like it is today. And then as I'm listening to old music and watching old shows with my daughter, I'm just like, it's everywhere. Like, you just can't get away from it. It's like, how many different ways can we talk about the same thing? Mating, smoochy kissing. Like, okay, it's a thing. People do it. Can we move on to something else? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a prude. When something comes on and my daughter's like, "Okay, this is getting weird," and we go to the next episode or the next show, it's just like, so yes, I get why parents are upset, but I've been on this for years. Even before I had my daughter, it's just been so weird to me. Everywhere you go, it's just like lust. I gotta be careful with the words I can say, but y'all get it. It's just, ooh, in your face, do this, twerking, da-da-da. Now I sound like a grandma, but can we just not care so much about that stuff? I don't know. But I'll end this little rant of mine by saying I believe that this is not by accident. This has been by design. For sure. 100% my belief anyway. But yeah, bye.